Last night I started to notice something quite weird. Something that I increasingly feared. It would start with a bump from under my bed. Then I could see him slowly poke out his head. Late at night I would hear a growl, and in the shadows I would see him prowl. I hid under the blankets, for I did not want him to see me, and I made sure that the blankets covered my feet. I laid there still throughout the night, scared stiff, full of fright. In the morning, when I got ready for school, all my left socks were taken by that ghoul. He also had a taste for dirty underwear, raggedy dolls, and old teddy bears. I told my mother. She said it was my imagination. I knew that it was not, so I started my investigation. Earlier that day, I had taken a nap, so I could stay up all night and set a trap. In front of my bed, I lay a big sheet with ropes tied to the corners leading to pulleys and a trigger at my feet. In the center, I placed some dirty left socks, a broken truck, and an old stuffed fox. I crawled into my bed and laid there to wait. I sat there until it got very late. I almost fell asleep when I felt a bump. He woke me and made me jump. Sure enough, he went straight for the sheet, and as he did, I hit the trigger at my feet. As the weight dropped, the sheet lifted the monster into the air. I ran to the light switch to see what I caught there. I ran to the sheet to peek inside. As I did, the monster cried. He said, covered in tears. It seems I was the object of his fears. I'm not going to eat you, I said to the monster. I would just like to get an answer. Why do you creep around my room all night? Why do you bring me such a fright? I could hear you moan and growl when you were creeping around my room on the prowl.
I scared you?
He said in surprise.
Those sounds you heard were my cries. I was so afraid of waking you. I feared of what you may do.
I lowered him, for I saw that he was just as scared as me. I wondered, how could that be? He placed his paw into my hand and said,
I guess we fear what we don't understand.
I said, I guess we should never assume. My name is XZanthia, and this is my room. He smiled and said,
My name is Fred, and I live right there, underneath your bed.
So now, late at night, he no longer gives me a fright. So when I feel the bumping from under my bed...
Oops, sorry, XZanthia.
I know, it's just Fred.